Welcome back to another episode of The Insanity of Ground Zero. Now, I've just logged in. I had to kill another settler. I don't know if it was a settler who was already here or not, but, you know, we had a few enemies around. I couldn't sleep, so I had to kill a couple zombies. And while I was killing zombies, this guy decided to try to murder us. And so we had to murder him. Now, we're going to very quickly... Ada's our friend. Ada loves us. We're going to very quickly raise the settlement. Get rid of all the corpses. I acknowledge that the rain seems to be extremely loud. Music, just turn the music off. Voice, I've only turned the voice off because of the, you know, the Vault audio. We can turn that off at a later date. Remove corpses. Now, while that's happening, let's offload some of these things we just picked up. This one. And this. We've got a few bullets for the Yuri now. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Let's get this built. We're just going to go for it. You know, we're losing a tiny amount of damage resistance. 150, 50, and gaining 400 rad resistance. So let's get it built. Check it out. Now, I don't know what this does. Like, well, it looks pretty cool. I don't know if it does anything special. Planetary excursion suit. So we need some kind of helmet for it now, don't we? Here. Would you... Ada. Do me a favour. Go over there, would you? Yeah? Do you mind? I don't want to see if you're... You know, if you don't mind, I'd rather you didn't... stand in that exact location. How about here we go. All right. Okay, you do you, Ada. You're good. You're all good. Now there is a helmet here, isn't there? Did we not already make one of these? I feel like we did. What was it called again? Planetary something or other. Let's just maybe sort by value. Oh, that's the frame. Maybe we didn't make one. There we go. We did. What does it do? Oh, it just gives us extra energy and radiation resistance, whereas this gives us perception and luck. Well, I tell you what, we're looking the part now. So I guess we drop the luck and the perception then, and we go with the whole. Mind you, that gives us strength and agility as well. So we'll go with it because, you know, it's basically it's what we've been building up to. We'll drop all these off. And as far as I know now, we're basically spitter-proof, or at least massively spitter-proof. And we look the real deal. Now, what this is reminding me of is the glowing sea. I'm wondering, is there something in the glowing sea? Now, where does the glowing sea start? Isn't it here? Hard to see on this map. I'm used to using the map that zooms all the way out. So I'm wondering if we've got something down here. Are there any settlements down there? Any workshops? We might have to go for a little bit of a wander. I don't know if there's any settlements down there or not. And it's not actually showing us any, is it? Let's head down there partially. And then we'll wander a little bit further down and see if any glowing sea settlements pop up on the map. We've got one down here. We know this one. So they don't actually show up unless you're close by. Interesting. Alright, well let's head out. Looks good, doesn't it? The suit looks awesome. Oh wow. I see. So we've got a mega. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Pretty cool. I want to change the scope on this gun as well to a one that's 3D. There are 3D scopes in the game. I just don't know which one's which. Wouldn't know how to identify them. Now this this animation doesn't work in first person. Cool. I wonder if that does damage. Not sure if it does. We can breathe underwater now too, can't we? Like fully breathe underwater. I feel like I'm moving a bit quicker. Can't really tell 100%, but I feel like I am. Maybe. Hard to tell. Gotta love that. The simple things in life. Alright, let's remove this. And am I seeing two on the map? I am. But where? One there. Hangman's Alley. Okay, we haven't claimed that yet. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to do a real big push today to get ourselves some more settlements underway. Let's test this out. Pretty sure now we can just indefinitely be underwater. Which is really epic. We might have to do an episode where we put on some nice kind of relaxing background music and go for a, you know, go for an exploratory swim through the whole ocean of Fallout 4. Not that I think there's that much actual loot to discover other than sort of you know, what do they call it? Environmental storytelling where, you know, you sort of put the pieces of the puzzle together and imagine. Okay, that bark. That bark we just heard there. I want to try and follow that because that's supposed to be a doggy companion. Let's save here because we're close as well to a settlement. Who's shooting at me? Here we go. What's that noise? What's going on? Can't tell where that noise is coming from. Hunter's dog. Is that a bug? It's hard to tell sometimes with this game. Is it an audio bug? Who's that? Is it you shooting? Oh, okay. Is it you shooting? Had to be, didn't it? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so anyway, there was nothing here. I think the dog we just discovered may have been theirs. This person may also be able to help us with this situation we are in right now. Oh, sour that. Dead. Let's test out the liquor suit, eh? I'll get my health up so you can see how much damage it's doing to us. Why is the hit marker just... Oh, because I put the bar on. We're still losing a significant amount of health there. So it doesn't exactly make us impenetrable. Yeah, it doesn't make us invulnerable, I should say. Can't see a thing. See what, that wobble makes it hard. Oh, we got an injured arm, that's why. Alright. Okay, good. So yeah, it doesn't exactly make us invulnerable, the suit, but it certainly helps against those spitters, which is really cool. I wouldn't mind getting that, wait, do we have the mod that causes things to glow if we highlight components? Let's find out. I think we do. Not the mod, but the skill, the perk. Hello, buddy. Yeah, we can get that off now. And we did destroy. We already did destroy it. Okay, hold on. What am I looking for? How do I highlight components? Do I do this? How do I do that again? Is it in this menu? Component view. Tag for search, yes. Don't have any bloody circuitry anyway, so we'll keep an eye on that then. Oh well, we can drop all of our junk here. Very good. Now we just got to build some stuff, but what's up here first? This should give us a bit of health. Very good. Whoa, excuse me. I don't have any bottles on me, do I? Okay. Maybe we'll find a couple bottles up here. Ooh, check it out. Now, once upon a time, I came in here and there was a like a doorway in here, you know, like maybe some sort of modded pack, I guess. It led to like an underground base, you know, or sort of area. I can't quite remember. Wasn't in there, was it? Could have been. Anyway, we just found exactly what we wanted. Component view, circuitry, tag for search. And what else was it? Other elements? I know we're a bit low on a few things, but... So let's just store all that. And now we need a build. We have no defences here. Well, let's get some defences installed, I suppose. So we can afford 10 turrets. But we're not going to build 10. Circuitry, that costs 6. That costs 2. Oh, 4 oil though. 6 oil. Just trying to work out what's better value for money here. Less circuitry. More circuitry. 6 oil for 18. Yeah, okay, so the best value is these. So we'll put a few of these up. And I could just go all in. Missile turrets, 4 of them. Covers our defense totally, doesn't it? Like I say, this is not... It's not really what I want to do, but I kind of want to get through it, you know? These don't take any oil. Take 4 circuitry. Okay. Right, let's get some of these out then. What is it? Heavy laser turret. Normal laser turrets are 8. They don't take any oil either. Now I'm going to need to build some stairs to get up there. Oh yeah, okay, we've got the moon boots on. Now let's get a little generator up here. What did we need again? 8. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we'll make it semi-immersive. Go something maybe natural. I mean, you could turn this into a area for a windmill, couldn't you? That kind of, I mean, it's, you know, you've got to kind of use your imagination a bit, but still, you could fit a windmill on top of a building like this. It'd be quite perfect, actually. Fits perfectly in the roof as well. Check it out. Although, where's the... Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Stuck. Why can't I jump? Here we go. Spot on, 54 defense. Not bad. Not bad for a quick little setup. And let's get some kind of what? Can we build on here? Suppose I could have had the turrets a bit lower down, couldn't I, on the wall? Guess I could still do that. Make it look a little bit better. So I do kind of like them on the corner. Oops. Good enough. I mean, it's not. It's going to look like a mess in here, isn't it? Anyway, just ignore that. Okay, it's good enough for now. Later on, we'll sort it out. We'll make it more beautiful. I've got this thing, right? You know, I'm watching sort of other playthroughs of this at the moment. And I noticed that other people don't play the game like I do. You know, I've got this thing where, because I've given myself this goal of just getting the settlements cleared. It's all I really want to think about. I want to get all the settlements in our ownership before I think about how I want to set them up. And it's just the direction, you know, rather than go in sort of stages where you take one settlement, fully build it up, or build it up, take another settlement, fully build it up. I don't know, I just seem to work better if I'm going in. I wouldn't even know what kind of word to, you know, how to describe it. But maybe we get one of these in, eh? Get one of them in. 60 defense, spot on. Yeah, so I feel like if I get all the settlements under my control, then I can go to each settlement from the beginning and kind of take my time with each one, thinking about this settlement can be focused on farming, this other settlement can be focused on whatever, some other element, manufacturing, or, you know, this settlement can be, I don't know, we build it up into a kind of combat training arena, you know what I mean. So I feel like in order to get to that stage, I just want to keep driving to get the settlements under our control. Whereas other people seem to be, I don't know, they do it maybe in a way more relaxed, kind of slower pace. I don't know. Just the way maybe it's just the way I am. Alright, let's head into Hangman's Alley. Let's get a save here. We might make a couple stops on the way. What's this place here? An animal den, is it? Or a cave of some sort? Where is it?
There we go.
Cave. Where? Here. Now this. I should make a note of this because I do want to build a cave settlement in Zombieland Conquest. Those shots felt a little bit off target. We also have this too. Is this the better one? HKUMP. What's the other one I was just using? Oh, I've got the same gun registered to 2 different keybinds. Okay, we'll get that off there then. What about this one? Maybe that one. Ooh, wee. No. Yes. Ooh, okay. Automatic compens... No. That's not the gun I just got. Oh, this one. This was the one. Shift 5. Yeah, so I've got two sniper rifles. This one is 6 now. Okay, good. Alright, I'll leave it at 6. This is just a small little cave then. You okay? You okay, bud? Push it out the top, mate. There you go. No worries. Alright, let's get out of here then. Yeah, so this little cave, not really much going on here. Let's not look there. Yeah, I could turn this into a sweet little cave base for us. So we really don't have many more settlements showing up on the map except for this one. Hopefully more will pop up as we get a bit closer in. Gonna have some dinner in about half an hour, okay? Okay, what have we got ammo-wise for this? 630. Forever raining, isn't it, in this pack? Almost forever raining. Okay, let's do a little bit of zombie clearing here. Wow. That's a lot of zombies. And there's a few there too. Crap. Maybe get a couple of Molotovs in the mix. on, get out of there. Oh yeah, just jump up on the roof, eh? Sweet. Wow, they're literally scattered. It's nice to use that, but it feels a bit too easy, you know? Lessens the intensity and the danger, obviously. Useful under some circumstances, I think. Wow. Okay, Polovsky shelter there. Let's see if we get a chance to test it out. Tell you what, circumstances like that. Okay, we'll grab this loot, then head on into our destination. Just want to see if that impacts your AP when you jump like that. No, it doesn't. Also, doesn't seem to have the damage effect. Unless that's a perk, is it? Is that a perk you have to get? Where you power armor jump damages enemies? I know there's the pain train one. We looked at that. Looked at that in the last episode, didn't we? Alright, Hangman's Alley just around the corner. Shouldn't be too hard now with the setup we've got. The hardest part about what we're doing here is building the defences. Really, at this point. Okay. Shouldn't be too many here. Maybe we change things up a bit. Okay, it's on target now. Single fire. Spitter. Oh wow, that's not gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work. So the suit really doesn't protect you much against those guys, really. I don't know if their attacks might even penetrate the suit in a way. You know, maybe they've been modded to a way where they're not taken into account. Maybe they are. Maybe they're just so strong. What do we got here? Right, let's try this again a little bit more professionally this time. Don't have many grenades, do we? Cryo mines, plasma mines. Maybe we throw a few of these out. Where have they all gone? Oh shit. Okay. Alright, let's get a move on, eh? Moving a bit. Where's the barrel? There it is. There was obviously some zombies around somewhere in a building that I'm not seeing. Okay, Let's clear the area a little bit. Leave that there. Hello. Really? Can't scrap the walls. Okay. So one of the mods, I think it's Workshop Plus that's in here, makes you invulnerable while you're in the Oh, here we go. Makes you invulnerable and just invisible, basically, while you're in workshop mode. Which right now is obviously proving quite helpful. Alright, let's get this place cleared out then. We'll see our liquor friend over here. No matter what I do, I cannot find these guys in the mod editing software to remove their loot. It's the one zombie I cannot yet identify. I think there's also one more, which doesn't really affect this. That's for the Zombieland Conquest series we're doing, which if you don't know about by now, you must be crazy. Anyway, power, defense, not power. Okay, what are we gonna do? How many? I still haven't yet figured out what's the most efficient. 6 oil. 2 oil. 2 for 6 would give us 15, so that would give us the same. 1 circuitry. 6 circuitry. This also uses 5 screws. This uses no screws. It's a non-contest, isn't it? As unfortunate as it is, really, but still, at the end of the day, it needs no power. They need no power. And there's just no contest, unfortunately, when it comes to these little guys here. And give it, like I said, the situation we're in, what we're trying to do currently. Can I put one here or what? Would you work up there? You probably would. Maybe a few over this side.
Call me Charmer.
Okay, now let's focus for the rest, I think, on... I mean, we've got one literally here, don't we? Check this out. And imagine if you could get that gun to work. So these ones are the ones I will use at a later date when we're up to scratch with defenses. Quite like the look of this in a kind of altered format, like sort of here. Just ignore the ladder. Hey, what? What's your problem, bro? This might bug out though because the NPCs can't climb it, but it might not. You could have a little kind of walkway here. So that's that one. And I guess we find another spot for a dragon's teeth. What was that? Oh, I see. They're for vehicles, are they? They're to stop vehicles? I don't know how those things work. Oh, wow. How did I not see all these? I haven't seen these, have I? Well, that's exactly what I was kind of going for. Oh, what? How on earth have we missed these? Up to now. Seriously? Have I seen these before? How? I can't have done, because I would have noticed this. Oh man, well that makes our job a lot easier. Although we can't build here. I'm inclined to kind of build one of these just for the sake of making it happen, I mean, it doesn't... Tell you what, let's do this. We'll move all this stuff around, you know, it's not... This isn't permanent. This is just a quick thinking experiment in, you know, getting what we need, where we need it, so we can move on to the next location. Can't even get in there. How tall is this? Can I make it one smaller? No, now we're blocked in. Good enough. I would build a platform across there. Right, now we need some NPCs, first of all. How many beds we got? 2. Perfect. No stairs? So it just puts them all here so they're all together, does it? Give me one that's open, eh? This could work. Would it? Not quite. Oh yeah, let's do this. Alright, now we can just utilise a set of these. Beautiful. Alright, where's my NPCs? Here's one. So it makes traversing around this way much better. Way much better? Way better. Now we are missing one more settler somewhere. Eee. Where'd you go, bro? Where'd you go, homie? There he is. Okay, 58. And, are we happy with that? Yeah, I think so. Although, is it enough? Are we going to have to come back here at some point to address that? Okay, good enough. Good enough. Let's just whack one of these down. There. 60 defense. So it requires power. Come on. So this door's going to be trapped. Okay. I don't know how this exactly works. What do you got here? Give me something nice and simple. No, something like this. Fallen satellite. Oh, we don't have solar powered. Wait. How far away from that are we? Ooh, we're 2 away. Tell you what, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to get it. Which means we can get it next. Okay, well anyway, we'll be able to get it next. Because those things, I've been wanting to build them for a while. You know, there's a few here. It wouldn't make any noise either. Where are you going to go, bro? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Like there? Trying to go somewhere semi-believable. Like just floating in the middle of the air there. Oh wow. I don't know if these like do they trigger on contact or what? How does it work? We have to repair it. Oh, I see. You need a switch in between them. Well, anyway, I mean, we'll come back and fix that at a later date. Okay, I need to fix this. Oh, it's so involved, isn't it? All you want to do is set up a few defenses, you know. It doesn't lend itself well at all to what I'm doing. I promise you that. The way that I'm playing this, it does not lend itself well, this system, to what I'm doing. You know, I'm playing this the wrong way at the end of the day. What I'm doing now, I'm sure many of you can probably already tell that. But some of us just don't want to hang around. I'll just put it that way. I don't want to hang around. I don't feel like it right now. I'll get to that stage once, you know, it's like settling down. Do you know what I mean? You got to be ready to settle down, don't you? If you're at the phase in your life where all you want to do is get out there, kill zombies, and reclaim the wasteland, then you got to get out there and do it. When you're ready to settle down, you'll know, you'll feel it in your body, you'll feel it in your heart. You'll be ready, and I'm not ready to settle down. We've got to rock and roll. That's what we've got to do. For now, we got to rock and roll. And that's all there is to it. I don't actually need that, do I? That one I can just do. Oh wait, we've got another one over here. Somewhere. To head north or to head south? They look like they're about the same kind of distance away. Polovsky? Where's my Polovsky? Come on, there's got to be one around here somewhere. Damn it. No Polovsky. Alright, let's head south through the city. You okay, darling? You going to the toilet? Oh, no Polovsky, really? Cool if you could build them, couldn't it? I bet there is a mod that allows you to build them. 100%. There has to be. Wouldn't surprise me if they're already in this pack somewhere. So we've also got Diamond City to clear. Not right now. But it's getting a little bit late. Very late. Sewers. Still so many places to explore, isn't there? So, you know, the longer I've been playing this pack, the more I'm thinking about how long I'm going to play it for, or how long I might want to play it for. And it's obviously the kind of pack that you can put a lot of time into. And it deserves that time, you know, it deserves the time to really build up your settlements properly, secure them properly, you know, make it look nice. I don't know when, aside from if you personally chose to do it, I don't know any other kind of mod or pack, aside from this Commonwealth of Decay, which encourages you to go to every single settlement and reclaim it, build it up, spend time there. So what I'm getting at is, you know, our hardware town, our operative here, once he's finished his job of reclaiming the wasteland, securing all of the settlements, he might have to, he might, this is if he survives. We don't know if he's going to live. We don't know what's going to happen to him. We don't even know if he's going to be able to fulfill his mission. He might die before he completes the task. But what I'm getting at is, if he does, he may even get a message from what they call HQ, don't they? Here we go. You know, the people who actually dropped him here to do the mission in the first place. Bear in mind, he hasn't had much contact with them since he arrived. He may even get a message saying that there's been an unfortunate development, that the virus has left the containment of the Commonwealth and spread into other areas of the globe, and so he's alone. They can't get to him. He's going to stay in the Commonwealth. He's going to have to stay in the Commonwealth and survive for as long as necessary before they can extract him, not knowing whether or not they ever may or may not be able to. So what I'm getting at is, you know, once we've completed our task here, we may have to help our Marcus Aurelius here. We may have to help him settle down and, you know, find a wife or something. I don't know, you know, there's settlers around. Find his own little slice of heaven amidst the hell in which he finds himself. And I can tell you this much, I get a feeling that once upon a time, at some point in the future, Marcus here may somehow learn how to travel through time and go to Vegas, New Vegas, or possibly even what's the setting of Fallout 3? That one, that place. DC, is it? I don't know. Well, we've got literal teleportation, which he hasn't yet discovered. Marcus here, he has not yet. Is this Marcus? What's the name of our character here? We've got Marcus Aurelius. No, that's Zombieland, isn't it? Okay, never mind. What's this guy called? I'm just kind of making shit up as I go along. Right. How do I find out my name? What do I do here? Oh, I have to go on to the saves, don't I? Load. Select character. This is Mr. Anderson, is it? Yes, this is Mr. Anderson. Well, Mr. Anderson. Okay, just replace everything I just said with the name Mr. Anderson instead of Marcus Aurelius. Because that's Zombieland Conquest. Oh, yeah. Where are you? We have a bear. So anyway, all I'm getting at is Marcus may have to survive. Okay. Apparently the bears aren't very strong around here. That guy had a very big head. So yeah, you know, he may have to survive, and we could come up with some other kind of story where he's reclaimed he's reclaimed all of the settlements. Maybe he goes insane, Mr. Anderson, and decides to I don't know, to become master of the entire Commonwealth. And to, you know, to go everywhere and loot every single item and grab everything and, you know, I don't know. Anyway, we can play around with it a bit. What happened? What has happened? Did I land on this skeleton and it hurt me? Is this Skyrim? Bone physics, you know. A broken lamp. It's getting a little bit dark. Let me put my torch on. Anyway, where are we? How far away from our destination are we? Also, it's an hour, isn't it? We're at the end of the episode, but we'll get a little bit closer. Let's get to maybe somewhere like here. Yes, so there's so much potential, so many things to do. Yeah, in terms of like going to New Vegas and Fallout and DC, that's actually... I've kind of slipped up here because I wanted to reveal this for Marcus Aurelius. He is our conqueror. And, you know, one of my favourite YouTubers, especially when it comes to Fallout 4 or Fallout content, is Rycon, who does all the role-playing. And he has a character. He has multiple characters that traverse the worlds. He does a lot of permadeath stuff, too, with those characters, where, for as long as they live, he continues the story. And I absolutely love the idea of doing that, although I can only begin to imagine the difficulty that I would have trying to remember everything. I'd have to probably structure myself a bit better than I currently am in order to do that. But I really love the idea of having a single character like he does travel through multiple game worlds. And I'm talking not even just like Fallout 4, but, you know, I'll fill you in. Once upon a time, before I was creating content, I had this idea where I make a character. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? Levitate? Okay, they're floating on the water, aren't they? That was so strange. Once upon a time, I had a dream of creating a character in the world of Fallout 4 with the alternate start mod. Permadeath. Hardcore. Zombies, maybe not zombies. Maybe something a little bit more along the lines of Frost. Or a kind of tactical experience. Pure survival based. Generating our own story with that character. And I don't know how yet. Having it tie in somehow with either the character goes to sleep at some point, or he dies. And when he dies, he does not die. He's an immortal. But when he dies, the video cuts out, and you, the viewer, you have no idea what's going to happen to this character. And in the next episode, he wakes up in a different game, in a different game world, or in just a different world, in a new environment, in a similar kind of setup, you know, where we're exploring that world. Maybe he even looks different. He has a different appearance, but to me and you, we know that his spirit is the same one that we have been following in all of these different worlds and universes and gameplay styles and all that. Anyway, so that's something I kind of thought a long time ago that could be fun to do. And, you know, maybe one day we'll get around to exploring something like that, me and you. What do you reckon? That'd be good? I reckon it. Why am I not using this gun more? Because it's very loud, isn't it? That could be great. Oh, mate, did you see that travel through the air then? Watch this. Oh, wow. Oh, I found my new favourite thing in the world. Oh. I didn't realise you could see them that clearly. Alright, it's time to go. It's time for me to go. It's time for you to go. But let's try to get somewhere relatively stable. Gotta watch this again. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, his head spun around 15 times. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, come here, you. Okay, he wasn't as exciting, but he's still really cool. Just the physics, man. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. That's better than all the Sniper Ghost Warrior games I've ever played. Alright, guys. We are done diddly for today. Well, for this episode. I might be able to squeeze another one in later. My kids are allowing me to play and they're doing great. They're having a ball, hanging out just over here. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Ground Zero. And I do look forward to creating another one very soon. We do have a settlement right here, and another settlement right here, and another settlement right here. So we are powering on. We may, probably will, have to continue to loot a little bit. Oh yeah, that was where the dog was, wasn't it? The one we lost, the one that got away and survived. We are going to need to probably dip into here. Where was that electronics place again? Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. We are going to have to at some point dip into some places and secure some more gear. General Atomics. That's got to be a place too, right? In terms of circuitry, although what else is getting low? Oil? Anyway, we've still got a little bit of stuff to do. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Ground Zero. See you in the next one.